Well, now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. Good Monday morning, Joe. Hey, we're talking about the Miami Hurricanes. No chains for the Canes last night. The only person that probably would get a chain was quarterback Malik Rosier, who had some turnovers, but that might be a little bit harsh this morning. So how much blame should we put on the QB?
Plenty. I mean, he and his offensive line didn't look good. I was disappointed when he did have time. He made some throws. He's throwing deep passes, and he's throwing them out of bounds. For Malik, I mean, you got to give your receivers a chance. The offensive line got beaten up badly by LSU's front, which is very, very good. And, yeah, that first half was just a complete disaster, the numbers. But for Malik, but by the way, I guess his name's not Rosier. We find out after all this time. I don't know what they were calling him last night, but it's not Malik Rosier anymore. But I'll tell you what, the numbers, less than 50% completion, 2 interceptions, and one of those a pick six. Not good enough for the Miami Hurricanes, and boy, they got a long way to go to get this thing turned around after all those high expectations. They got their butts kicked pretty good, especially in that first half.
Yeah, very upsetting morning and last evening.
Are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you.
I'm
laughing at the fact that this was supposed to be the best Miami QB. So with that said, they may expect a few L's as the season continues. But we'll talk about something else. Speaking about the turnover chain, the defense, you know, when they're not making those turnovers, this is a completely different group. So talk about, you know, how you expected this team to do with the defense not, you know, playing up to speed.
Well, I did think they were going to play better. They gave up the 50-yard touchdown run. At times, even though they didn't give up a lot of yards, they were loose or had a broken coverage on a few third down plays defensively. But giving up the 50-yard play, I thought really broke it, because outside of that, they were pretty good on defense. The biggest thing is all that yap about the turnover chain. It was going to be better and gaudier and more beautiful and bling, bling, blinging and all that stuff. Well, it got the night off. It got put into Century Village. There was no sight of it last night.
No
it was
turnover
bad.
chain. I know.
All this yap, you got to go and get it. People are laughing at you.
Joe,
you got to get some turnovers.
We're just laughing at the fact that we're working on the holiday today. But I am so glad to work with you.
You know what? Can I be honest? When I got up this morning and I saw you two ladies working, make that 3. I just thought, you know what? I feel better about staying up late and watching that awful football game and then getting up here this morning to be with you guys. And you guys gave up the day to be here. I don't know if it's your choice or not, but, I mean, the fact that you're in this morning means a lot. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Joe. We're happy to be here this morning and talk to you, and happy to be here with all of us.
Yeah,
so.
I'll bet you're real happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy. We're talking sports. I can't get much happier than that, Joe. We'll talk to you the next half hour.
It is. We're still talking sports. That's right. Thank you.
Bye, Joe.